So it's going to be, alright, let me just show the end result real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so first name, last name, salary, and that's what we're displaying. So those three columns were, hold up, basically this first part, and this is the conditions. Alright, where the store is, we want, alright, we want the department IDs, we want the department IDs, we want the department IDs. Alright, so this part has to be similar. Department ID has to be similar, department ID has to be similar, department ID has to be similar. The department, hold up. The department name has to be similar, department name has to be similar, department name has to be similar. Department name also has to be in the IT department. Department name also has to be in the IT department. Department name also has to be in the IT department. And so we can find more similar qualifications, and so we can find more similar qualifications, and so we can find more similar qualifications. The salary is going to be greater than all this specific stuff. The salary is going to be greater than all this specific stuff. The salary is going to be greater than all this specific stuff. And this whole thing is the average salary of employees, average salary of employees, average salary of employees. So we want, so everything for department ID, these are all department ID, department ID, department ID, all the qualifications, all the qualifications, all the qualifications, all the qualifications. Alright, so we want the department ID to be similar to the department name. The department name is going to be all the IT department names. And we want more things, we want more similarities, a whole bunch of other similar stuff and all that. This is just like, instead of putting it all in here, we're just going to separate it, and we're going to even add more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Too much data, so we're adding more. Too much data, so we're adding more. Too much data, so we're adding more. And the salary is going to be greater than something. Salary is going to be greater than something. Salary is going to be greater than something. We want somebody's salary to be more than some random statistic, and that random statistic is going to be the average salary. We want this salary to be greater than the average salary. Salary greater than the average salary. Salary greater than the average salary. And that's it. Alright, so okay. Parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. Select department ID, select department ID, select department ID. From departments, from departments, from departments. Where department name, where department name, where department name. Like apostrophe IT, like apostrophe IT, like apostrophe IT. Ending first parentheses, ending first parentheses, ending first parentheses. So part one is done, part one is done, part one is done. And. Salaries greater than, salaries greater than, salaries greater than. Parentheses, container, parentheses, container, parentheses, container. Select, select, select. Average parentheses salary, average parentheses salary, average parentheses salary. From employees, from employees, from employees. And bam, that's it. And like every other one is like mad easy. I just pick the hardest one so that everything else isn't going to be that complicated. Well, I just click. Okay, I'm ending the video now. I just wanted that one video up so it'll be easier to understand the other ones.